I have a strong connection here to Singapore and Sentosa over the last 10 or 12 years. And it's a tournament that I very much enjoy, a great golf course, and all these things contribute to making my decision where to play, and it's a nice way for me to start the year quite close to home. I get to spend a little bit more time in Australia and then head back to the United States in another month or so. So all those things add up really well for me to decide to come and play here this week, and I still feel it's important to try and play all around the world, even though I'm focus a lot on the United States. It's one of those things for me. I've just managed to play well here. I stand on the tee and my ball ends up in the fairway more often than not over the years. It's one of those things, and it seems fairly generous in spots, this golf course, but you still have to be quite precise. It has really big greens, but if you hit it a long way away from the hole, you're really going to struggle. So it's just fit my eye, and fortunately and happily I've taken advantage of that over a few times here.
Yeah, I mean, I've played here many times. Obviously Scotty's had more success here. I came close a couple of times. Once obviously with Scotty in the playoff, and then I think when Jeeve won, I was close with him also, and Padraig Harrington, I think. But I've had a great time here. I love the city, I love the course, as Scotty says, and this year's unbelievable condition. It's amazing how far they've come. I think the first time I came it was 05, 06, and the golf course has just changed tremendously, for the good. So it's really a world-class golf course and event now.
Well, I think you come with that confidence in the back of your mind that you can do it, that the challenges of the golf course, that you can overcome them, and try not to think about it too much, I think, is the key with golf. I mean, you just don't want to overthink anything and ruin any of the good vibes that I have here. So I just kind of feel like I get up and try and play the same way I always have, and not put any extra pressure to try and contend or win another time here. Just play my game and not get in my own way. And I'd like to do that everywhere, but sometimes it is easier at courses where you've hit so many good shots. Those good vibes just come back and it all falls into place. And it feels nice. I mean, there are so many nice feelings for me coming back to this golf club, and very welcoming. And but a couple of things like that I do. I use the same pitchfork every round of golf. I've played as a pro. I don't know what will happen if I lose it. Yeah, it's exciting news for golf that Tiger comes back to play. Of course, he's been everything to the game the last 20 years, and for me personally, I hope he can stay fit and healthy for the whole year and get his game back to where he wants it to be and where we all like to see him playing. I certainly would look forward to seeing him play well. It's only good things for golf if that happens, and there's no reason why he shouldn't. I think you can never doubt that guy on the golf course. So,
Ernie, do you want to have a go?
Yeah, no, I got to go with Scotty on it. I mean, I just did an interview now, and it's been 20 years since he won his first major at the Masters, and it's quite amazing what he's achieved. He's won 14 majors in a 20-year span, and I think he was injured for at least 3 or 4 of those years. So it's almost every year since he's been a pro. He's won a major, so that's incredible. And 70 odd events on the US tour, and we wouldn't be playing for the money we're playing for if it wasn't for him. So we got to thank him for what he's done for the game. And as Scotty says, it can only be good if he plays well when he comes back.